Hey everyone, welcome back to Redemption Journey. Thank you for joining in today on this Wednesday. I am Jen. I'm going to be behind the camera today, and today we are going to be talking about the FlyLady cleaning system. So stay tuned. One of the ways that I have been trying to just embrace the ordinary is to come up with a cleaning system and routine that really works for me and for my family. I shared a couple of months ago about how I am adapting the FlyLady system to fit our family schedule and needs. And today I wanted to show you how I did that. And it's with these index cards and rings. It's very like teacher stylish, I feel like, but it has worked for us. And I wanted to go through and just show you what it looks like for me and for my kids and my husband and how it works. So there are two rings, and this ring has two sets of index cards on it, and this just has one. This ring is mine and my husband's whenever he decides to do this. My husband is like the best, most organized cleaning person that I've ever met. So he really doesn't need these. He has his own like little set schedule, and when he does things, this is honestly just for me. But if he ever wants to help out, what I am supposed to do, then he looks off of these. And like I said, I don't want to paint the picture that he doesn't help me, because he does. He actually cleans all of the time for us here. It's something that I'm very blessed to have. So there are two different sets on this ring, because one is my daily tasks, and then this is the zone cleaning. So if you're not familiar with the FlyLady system, I'll leave the link to her website in the description box below. But basically, she sets her cleaning up into different schedules and things of that nature. And I really, really like it. It has helped me enjoy cleaning my house as much as I possibly can. So I went ahead and just put these on index cards, and these are attached to our command center on the other side of our fridge in our kitchen. This is our boys' FlyLady system. So I created just something for them to do every day, and I put it here on this, and then they go to this every day when they get home from school, and they know what they're supposed to do. Let's go ahead and jump into what we do around here. So on Monday, I do my laundry, I do kitchen surfaces, I whip down everything in the kitchen, I clean our small half bath, which is kind of the one that the guests use, and then I do a 15-minute tidy wherever it needs to be done. So it's throughout my whole entire house. Then tacked on to every single one of these, I will do one zone or detail cleaning a day. And that is where this comes in. So I'll flip it over and I'll go to whatever zone that I'm in. Our house, I have created 6 zones, and I will explain to this in more detail in another video. Today, I just really want to go over what we do on a daily basis. Then on Mondays, the boys, Christopher will switch the bathroom, which means he just cleans the toilet. He'll make his bed, put away his dirty laundry or any laundry that he might have lingering from the weekend, tidy up his room, and then each boy has dinner chores. Colton will wipe down the dog food stand, make his bed, put away dirty laundry, tidy room, and do his dinner chores. And honestly, my chores and their chores, mine are a little bit longer, so they might take about 45 minutes a day, but the boys can be done in about 15 minutes if they're being diligent with it. So then on Tuesday, The very top of this is always what laundry is on the dock for the day. So on Tuesday, I do all of the towels in the house. I dust the downstairs. I vacuum the downstairs, and then I wash one room's windows. And that's kind of weird probably to put on here because it's kind of like a detailed task, but I can't stand going through during the spring and the fall and washing all the windows in the house at once. So I just wash them over a short period of time. The cool thing about cleaning this way is that you can start in one room, and if you kind of keep pace with how you do it, you start back again and like maybe 8 weeks, 2 months later, and you're cleaning the same windows again. So it just helps keep things maintained. On Tuesday, Christopher's chore, he is my oldest child, if you don't know. Christopher is 12 and Colton is 6. Chris tidies up our bro landing, which is the landing in between our rooms upstairs. That's kind of their play area. Then it's basically the same thing. I write this down for repetition for them. Make bed, put away dirty laundry, tidy up the room, and do their dinner chores. Colton wipes down their bathroom sink, which is upstairs where their rooms are, makes bed, put away dirty laundry, tidy up room, and dinner chores. On a Wednesday, it is Sheets Day. Now, Sheets Day are every other week. So I'll do me and my husband's sheets one week. Then that morning on the other week, the boys will bring down their sheets and I'll do theirs. We have a big king bed, so basically that just fits in our washer at once. Then both of the boys' bedding can fit in the washer at once, which is very nice. I will sweep and mop all of the hardwood floors on Wednesday and a 15-minute tidy. Then I will also do a zone cleaning or a detail cleaning. I keep Wednesdays kind of short and sweet because we do have Wednesday night services at church, and we're usually not here very long in between getting home and getting settled, dinner, and then leaving again. And again, it's the same exact chores. Make your bed, tidy or your rooms, put away dirty laundry, and do dinner chores. Thursday, a couple of things to note up here is that on the boys, I will put what is going on that night. So we have a family meeting the first Thursday of every month. So whenever the first Thursday happens, we have like just a little sit down family meeting to go over things for the week. And that just helps me remember. And also it helps the boys remember. On Thursday, Jeff does his laundry, or I will do his laundry. He prefers to do his own laundry, so I let him do it. But sometimes I'll get it started or move it for him when I get home. I clean the master bath. I wipe down appliances, and then I will do my weekly planning on Thursdays for the next week. Christopher is responsible for vacuuming the upstairs on Thursdays, and Colton is responsible for vacuuming our stairs. So the stairs that lead up to the upstairs. They collect dog hair like nobody's business, and we have a Husky Shepherd mix, which is like the worst dog to have for hair. I'm sure that there's a worse one out there, but for us, it's pretty bad. And then they have the exact same thing that they have to do every other night. Friday is my errand day. I try to do my Walmart grocery pickup on Fridays and have it kind of scheduled so that way I have food for Saturday and Sunday, and also Sunday is my prep day, but we'll get to that. There is no laundry on Friday. I give myself a day off on Friday. I do a quick vacuum. I clean out the fridge so that way I can get my groceries in there. I do a 15-minute tidy up and then a 5-minute declutter. I found doing that on Fridays is really awesome because by Friday, your house will collect some of that stuff from the week, paperwork and just things you didn't feel like dealing with. So I try to do that declutter on Friday nights. I also try to clean out my car on Friday nights. Just kind of include that with my errands because once a month I try to get my car washed. I do include that in my budget, but that doesn't always happen. Friday is a family night, so we always try to do something family-oriented on Friday nights, but before that happens, the boys have to dust their room. Do you guys call it dust? Because somebody told me, they were like, that's weird that you call it dust. Why don't you call it like polish? I don't know. I've just always called it dusting because you like remove the dust. So what do you guys call it when you go in and clean your furniture off? Let me know in the comments below. They make their bed, they put away dirty clothes, tidy their room, and do their dinner chores. Okay, so Saturday for mom is pretty light. For the boys, they do have a little bit more that they have to do on Saturdays. I try to keep their chores light through the week because they're in school and after school activities and things of that. But on Saturday mornings, I really prefer them to take a good 30-35 minutes. That's all it really takes. Again, if they're diligent about it. So you'll see that mine's a little bit later and theirs is a little bit heavier. So I do the boys' laundry on Saturday. This is something that I'm starting to get my oldest son trained on. He's 12. I'm hoping by the time he's 13, 14, he's doing his own laundry. The boys fold their laundry. They don't, my youngest doesn't put his away, but my oldest does. My youngest, we're still kind of in that training phase. But one thing that I'm adamant about is my boys learning how to cook and clean and do things that they'll need to do when they go out on their own. I do paperwork on Saturdays, so that takes me about 30 minutes to get all my filing done, anything kind of caught up, and then I clean out my purse as well. Do you guys schedule a time to clean out your purse? I don't know. It was something that the FlyLady suggested, and I absolutely adore it because before I started doing this, I would have stuff in my purse for like months at a time, and then I would find it, and it would be Kohl's Cash, and I would be like, oh man, I let like $30 expire. Great. Christopher, again, who is my oldest, he gathers up all the trash in the house and takes it out. Trash day, we take our trash to our local landfill on Saturdays as well, so this is good for him. He brings down the dirty clothes so that way I can do that, and then he helps his dad with any outdoor chores. Both boys have bathroom on their cleaning schedule because I am teaching them how to clean the bathroom. So we'll take just 5 minutes and I'll show them a different task. So it might be how to clean the around the toilet. It might be how to deep clean the shower or how to edge in the bathroom. So it's just different things that I'm trying to teach them. So eventually they'll be able to clean the bathroom by themselves completely. Colton has to replace the trash bags when his brother gathers it, and he also will help with any outside chores, help his dad or me with anything. So especially in the spring and summer and fall, that's usually when we do outside chores on Saturday. And then again, they make their bed, put away their clean clothes, because usually by that time in the evening it's done, tidy up their room and dinner chores. Then finally on Sunday, it's another no laundry day. Sometimes that doesn't happen. I also kind of use Sunday as my makeup laundry day. So if we had an extremely high amount of laundry, I'll do a load on Sunday. If for some reason we need to do rugs or an extra load of towels or something, I'll do that on Sunday. Sunday is my meal prep day, so anything that needs made for the week, I'll go ahead and get that done. And again, we take Sundays pretty light around here. On Sundays, I have Christopher clean out his book bag and his binder. And then if he has to plan anything for the week, I'm trying to get him in that habit. He is going to be 13, and 13-year-old boys, personal responsibility is lacking a little bit, so we're trying to teach him to do things like that. And then again, make bed, put away any dirty clothes that they have in the laundry, and tidy up the room. Colton, I ask him to pick out some clothes for Monday and Tuesday and help me with meal prep. He loves to be in the kitchen. Actually, both boys really like it, but Colton always kind of helps me with prepping food. And then he has to make his bed, tidy up his room, and put away his laundry. So guys, this is the system that we've been using. It has been wonderful for maintaining and keeping a clean house. It's very much adapted from the FlyLady system. So not everything on here you're going to find if you follow the FlyLady to an exact T, but it works for us. And the next time I chat with you all, I'll be talking about how we are doing zone cleaning in this house. So if you don't know, we just bought our first home in August of last year, 2018, and one of my goals was just to be a better house cleaner, how to maintain our house, and this system really, really did it for us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below, and I will see you all on Sunday. Bye!